And I let out a whimper, I let out something. I started fucking bawling. I'll be in work in 15 minutes. I hung up the phone, I dried my eyes real quick. I'm like, I'm gonna walk in there, I'm gonna sit down at this fucking booth. I'm gonna eat my Kung Pao chicken. I'm gonna drink this Moscow Mule. I'm gonna get through dinner, and then I'm gonna drive to work, and I'll tell Patsy tomorrow. Like, I mean, she loved Nick. She fucking loved him. And I sat down and I stared right in between my uncles. I picked a spot on the wall and I stared there. And they're all looking at me. I can feel it. And she put her hand on my shoulder. And I looked over at the corner of my eye. And she said, "Tell me." And I fucking lost it. No. Fuck, man.
Do you want to talk about what he was doing?
He was doing a hostage rescue for Dr. Dilip Joseph in Afghanistan. Bad scenario. Obviously, Ed Byers got the Medal of Honor. There were a bunch of Navy crosses that came out of that op. But a long story short, they patrolled up Nick's walking point, and one of the sentries came out, and they had a brief engagement. And he ran up to make a dynamic entry, super fast, like the gig's up, we have to go. So he closed the distance, and they had a bunch of blankets in the doorway. He's clearing the blankets, trying to get inside, and as he makes entry, he takes a round. Kind of over. The rest is history. Guys came in, killed all the bad guys, saved all the good guys. I talked to the guys that worked on him. The only positive out of the whole fucking thing is they got the hostage. That's why you sign. That's why you go there, is to do that mission only. And to know that you gave your last breath trying to save another human, that's exactly who he is. So it's an honor to know him. But fuck, man, I did not want him to go.
Was that your hardest loss?
Probably. I didn't even process it. I didn't. I stonewalled that shit. I fucking threw up a wall so fucking thick. I did. And about 5 days later, I ran all the swag, so all the t-shirts and the hats. I made the shadow boxes. I did the going away shit, and I had to go make his shadow box. And I had all his awards, had all his shit, all the patches, and all the stuff we were gonna put inside of his shadow box. And I walked into John Will's studio, same guy that made all your deployment plaques. And I walked in, I got a really good relationship with him and all the ladies that work in there. And I walked in, and his number 2 lifted her head up from the office, walked out and saw me, and I was totally normal, just like this. And she went, "I am so sorry." And when she said it, I haven't cried like that probably ever. That was probably it. I dropped my fucking knees, man.